The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
For the Cardinals, Connor Klaprick on 3rd down and 2 from the 7. Design QB keeper, Klaprick into the end zone. Touchdown, Fond du Lac.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Defensive pressure here. He brings a man in motion. It's a QB keeper. He gets by 2 defenders. He's to the midfield, and he is off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown Ledgers. Wow, can Bauer go?
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Scored midway through the second quarter. Schraffenauge gets the handoff, 25-20 to the 15, weaving to the 10-5, touchdown.
Wow.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
8-yard line, angling to the 10 to the 20-yard line, 30-yard line, up to 40, up to midfield, down to the 40, 30, 20, Mullins, 10, 5, touchdown.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Radom Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real Estate Agent Brock Fleischer, Back in Action,
Camera Casino.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
And a very pleasant good evening to you from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. A pleasant Friday evening on Radio Plus Video Sports. We are dialed in for the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on RadioPlusInfo.com. Nick Rush, Cam Galecki. Our video switcher here tonight, set to bring you a Fox Valley Association conference matchup between the Fond du Lac Cardinals and the visiting Neenah Rockets here tonight. Well, glad you're along. Again, the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show is on, and a reminder that Integrity Saw and Tool is ready and waiting for you. We'll get to the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment, of course, with Fondy head coach Nick Ford talking about this upcoming matchup a little bit later on in the pregame show. Fond du Lac Cardinals, a team that's 1-3 in the Fox Valley Association conference there. Overall record, I should say, averaging about 66 a game. Neenah, by the way, is 1-1, averaging about 59 a game. These two teams, Neenah lost to Brookfield East 56-46 back at the end of November, beat Kimberly last Friday 72-58. Meanwhile, the Fond du Lac Cardinals, they also fell to Brookfield East. That was 62-57 back on December 3rd. So a common opponent, and both teams lost to that team. They lost to Appleton East. They lost to Milwaukee Academy of Science. Kind of a shootout there, and then got their first victory on Tuesday of this past week here, and they dumped Bayport on the road 79-60. A very good contest for Fond du Lac. In the win Tuesday, Eli Zimmerman with a total of 24. Marvin Haslett chipped in 20 for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Plenty more of the pregame show. It continues after this 3-minute timeout on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
It's more than just a job.
It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Community is the way we find our strength and share our hope. It's the way dinner on the table brings a family closer together. It's the way we make sure his first chapter book is the first step on his path to greatness. It's the way we rally in hard times and rise back up stronger than ever. United is the way we come together so everyone can thrive. Join us at unitedway.org.
My name is Benjamin Wisely. I'm a board-certified orthopedic surgeon here at SSM Health, Fond du Lac Regional Clinic. When it comes to patient care, I like to have the patient kind of tell me their story, and then I keep them centered at the decision-making process. When discussing treatment options with the patient, I like to consider a wide range of non-surgical options first, and once these non-surgical options are exhausted, then we can talk about surgical interventions if necessary.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
And we'd like to welcome you back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. This is the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, Radio Plus Video Sports. Thank you to our Edward Jones financial advisors. They include Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, Patrick Elliston, and Matt Moses. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. We are monitoring the junior varsity contest between Fond du Lac and Neenah. And Neenah in the lead right now at 62-29. So again, after the horn hits 0, then the varsity players going to come out on the court and warm up, and then we'll be ready to go here near probably about 7:25 to 7:30 with the opening tip time tonight in this Fox Valley Association Conference contest. Taking a peek at the FVA, Appleton East, Neenah, Hortonville, Kaukauna, Oshkosh West, Oshkosh North, all have one conference win on the season. Meanwhile, the Fond du Lac Cardinals are winless in the conference at 0-1, but they're 1-3, beating Bayport this past Tuesday. Appleton West at 1-2. Appleton North, a team that is 1-1. Kimberly at 0-1 of the conference and 0-2 overall, along with Appleton East and Appleton North, that is Hortonville, all getting some non-conference wins in this young season. Eli Zimmerman for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, a player that is coming back, a starter coming back for Fond du Lac, and he's stepping up big time in these first 4 games, averaging about 18.8 a game. Meanwhile, Marvin Haslett III at about 15.8 a game, and Connor Johnson at about 10 a game. So those 3 key guys coming back for the Cardinals, and they replace some key scoring. And where's that scoring going to come from? Well, it's a pretty balanced attack, and we'll touch more on this as the game goes along here. But Rocky Barfman, again, graduating last year for Fond du Lac. Riker Johnson continuing his collegiate basketball, graduated last year for the Fond du Lac Cardinals as well. So those 2 guys are gone. A good chunk, a good punch of scoring for Fondy gone now. So those key guys, including Trevion Payton, Brady Streblo can light it up from behind the arc. He plays a nice role for the Fond du Lac Cardinals this season. So those guys, it's a team scoring effort. For Fond du Lac in the early going here this season until they welcome back a guy that is one of the key guys, and that is Bratz, Eli Bratz for the Cardinals. He is out with that deep bone bruise, and he's day-to-day. We'll hear from Fond du Lac head coach, and he'll talk about his status, but he's day-to-day as it goes along here, hopefully getting him back into the rotation very soon. He will participate in warm-ups tonight, won't play tonight, but he'll practice tomorrow and kind of slowly working him back into the fold for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. We'll talk Neenah when we come back as part of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, Radio Plus Video Sports.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Look, to welcome you back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac Cardinals and Neenah Rockets getting set to tip it up in the Fox Valley Association tonight. The Fondy JV falls 70-32, a hard-fought loss again for the Cardinals. So Lee Rabus is the head coach of Neenah in his 10th year at the school, his 16th overall coaching at the varsity level, 10th year at Neenah High School. And this is a Neenah team coming off of 3 consecutive state tournament berth appearances. They went to the Division I state semis last year. They won it back in 2022. And this is a Neenah team that, knows how to have success on the court and knows how to win on the court. Rockets going to be competitive this year, and they always play good defense. And Luke Young, one of the top returning scorers and one of 2 starters back for the Rockets. Nick Schultz is the other one. Those 2 guys pace the Rockets in scoring, at least for the first couple of games of the season. Younger players from The two lower levels, the freshman and the JV, how about this? 36-8 from a season ago. Yeah, so they know how to win not only at the varsity level, but at the younger level as well for the Rockets. So again, Neenah, always a tough customer in basketball, and especially in the Fox Valley Association tonight. All right, another 3-minute break. When we come back, it's head coach Nick Ford for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. We have an opportunity to sit down with the head coach of Fondy next.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. Talk about how you felt prior to the services being done and then after.
I felt very hopeless almost. What I actually needed was to step back and look at what am I putting into my body and what am I surrounding myself with. Was struggling before, but now I feel a lot more in control.
Again, Kendra is a great example of a huge success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Welcome back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports, and time to check in with your Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Coach, a pleasure. Good to see you again, my man. How are you?
It's great to see you. I'm good. How are you?
Doing just fine. Okay, so talk about the Cardinals here in the young season where it is 4 games in. Run it through for us.
Yeah, obviously our first week we had a rough week record-wise, but I thought it was a week where we really started find an identity, especially offensively. We had both the Brookfield East and the Appleton East game. I felt like we were a little timid, and that probably has to do with me too. I'm always talking about competing and it meaning a lot. And we went down to MAS and kind of had a free kind of let's go down there and throw haymakers. They're a really good team, and we let it fly from 3, and I thought that carried over to Tuesday at Bayport.
Nice win coming up there on Tuesday to hopefully catapult tonight, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, we played to our identity. We shared it. We had season-high 21 assists. When we share the ball, we're a pretty talented team.
Let's talk about some of the key guys here for the Cardinals in case people don't know. Losing graduation last year to Riker Johnson and some others there. So the scoring Where's that going to come from this year, Coach? What do you think? It's a balanced attack.
Absolutely. Eli Zimmerman obviously scoring at a pretty high clip. Marvin can score. Trey can score. CJ has had a really good start to the year. Brady Strablo can bang a bunch of threes. Pocket comes back tonight. He can score. We're going to be pretty balanced. We got guys that we feel like on any night can be the leading scorer, and that's why we're trying to get these guys to buy in to kind of being the guy that leads us in assists rather than scoring.
Eli Bront's a guy that was out the first handful of games this season. Progression here, Coach. What is an update on the injury?
Yeah, he's kind of day-to-day. He's going to go through warm-ups tonight. He said he's feeling good. I wish I had more concrete stuff, but the doc is kind of saying it's how you feel, and he's feeling good, but we don't want to push it.
Very good. You take on Neenah tonight, Fox Valley Association Conference matchup. What do you know about the Neenah Rockets here, Coach?
Yeah, obviously one of the better programs in the state traditionally. Really defend hard, really athletic, physical kids. They're going to try to beat us up, and if we can match their physicality and their toughness and their grit and the way that they operate, which is the way we try to operate too, I think our players have a little bit more of the basketball skill. So it should go well if we can match them in those toughness or beat them is our goal.
Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Any other injuries other than Eli tonight?
Nope. We're getting closer to being healthy.
Very good, Coach. We'll see you coming up down the line here, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, back with more, part of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. That's our Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile tonight.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Add more joy to your holiday season in a new GMC Sierra. Score rates from 0%, plus generous bonus cash and deferred payments on top of our low closeout price. Or take to the roads in a new GMC Terrain at $364 per month.
The vibe here is real right. It's relaxed, friendly, and welcoming.
Come be our guest and go from wish list to reality.
Take a test drive, find yours, and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
We'd like to welcome you back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. Time to check in with our Pino Construction keys to today's game. Pino Construction, they can build your commercial building, they can build your home and make your dreams into reality. One of the biggest keys tonight, and this is what both teams said, and that's rebounding. The size is one of the issues for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. We knew that coming into the season. It bodes true here tonight, and what that comes from is aggressive play, is physicality. So again, rebounds are a big key into tonight's game. We'll see how that shakes out. You know, taking a look at the Cardinals' win on Tuesday, Eli Zimmerman with 24, Marvin Haslett the third with 20 in that win. So the balanced scoring attack, it can be anybody's night. So for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, finding that hot hand and staying with them, a definite key to tonight's game. Now, Luke Young and Joey Dawn, one of the key guys, along with Nick Schultz for the Neenah Rockets, are going to have to be concerning themselves defensively. What those guys are all over the court here tonight. Look for those guys for the Neenah Rockets. Hopefully for them to have a big game, but Fondy's wanting to hold them in check. Again, your keys to tonight's game presented by Pino Buildings and Pino Construction. We'll pause for our play of the game. We'll have that during this next segment presented by Lenz Truck Center of Fond du Lac. Again, it's our play of the week. Again, presented by Lenz Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports. Great play of the week. Fond du Lac Cardinals basketball. They have our play of the week this week. Let's check it out.
We'll stay in the possession with Fondy. Tight defensive coverage, both sides, both teams looking for the steal. 5-7, Cardinals behind on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Zimmerman to Haslett. Make that. That was number 21 to Pate underneath. Dumps it in. 4 points on the night for Travion Pate.
Again, thanks to Lenz Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports as they bring us a play of the week every week.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life.
like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
Here we go.
Coming up, the opening tip-off in moments. There's about 4.5 minutes left of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Radio Plus Video Sports. Nick with you. Reminder, jump aboard our chat page. Reminder as well, email us at rpvideosports@gmail.com to get involved in tonight's broadcast. They can happen to be along on this Friday night. It's a doubleheader. We've got girls basketball up on top of the ledge as Laconia battles St. Mary Springs. We'll keep an eye on that game. And, of course, we have this game for you, Fondy and Neenah tonight. Now, Fondy's won 3 out of the last 4 meetings, including 2 years ago, a sweep of Neenah when Fond du Lac won conference. Neenah split with Fond du Lac last year. The Rockets 3 consecutive trips to the WIAA state tournament. Reminder that Neenah won it a couple of years ago, finished in the semifinals last year when they went to state. So again, this is a program that knows how to win. This is a program that knows at the varsity level and at the JV and freshman level how to get things done. We'll see what happens here tonight. And also transition, a big key in tonight's game. Both of these teams want to get up and down the court and want to get some easy buckets. Got to get back on defense. Hopefully, again, for Fond du Lac, they can do so. A reminder, coming up, your opening tip-off from Right Way Home Improvement. The starting lineup's on the way in about 3 minutes on Radio Plus Video Sports. Stand by.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery. At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Joy to your holiday season and drive with confidence this winter in a new all-wheel drive Mazda from Holiday. Score rates now as low as 0% on most new Mazdas, on top of our low simplified price, plus $500 holiday cash on new 2025s.
The team at Holiday goes above and beyond. You can count on it.
Come be our guest and say yes to award-winning hospitality.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Mazda, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot. American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Some of the services that I really love is they offer a salt booth, sauna, IV therapy, and vibration therapy. Those are some of my favorite. I was able to work with a coach, and we looked at what I need for myself and my body and my hormones, and we made a plan. Foods that I eat, the exercise that I need. You'll carry this knowledge with you forever.
Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
Neenah Rockets.
This is Craig Larson.
To the Acuity Fieldhouse and introduce their starting lineup. Number 4, Rowan Kepper. Number 5, a 6'3" senior, Luke Young. Number 11, a 6-foot junior, Nick Schultz. Number 14, a 6'1" senior, Joy Dawn. And number 21, a 6'2" junior, Cal Jokum.
Again, the starting lineup for Neenah right here.
Is coached by Lee Rubis. And now, let's welcome the Fond du Lac Cardinals back to the field house and introduce their starting lineup. Number 1, a 6'3" guard, Savion Davis. Number 4, a 6-foot guard, number Eli Zimmerman. Number 5, a 6'3" forward, Travion Payne. Number 10, a 6-foot guard, Marvin Hazlitt III. And number 12, a 6'2" forward, Connor Johnson. The Cardinals are coached by Nick Ford.
And we'd like to thank you, and thanks for watching tonight. Pretty special starting announcements and starting lineup here. Again, Nick Ford, the head coach for Fond du Lac, his 7th year at 60-70. Revis, 10th year at Neenah, 277 and 122. Set to tip it up is Pate along with Kepper. And the tip goes in the direction of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Our opening tip-off is presented in part by Right Way Home Improvement at rightwaybuilt.com. Again, from doors, gutters, roofs, and siding, visit rightwaybuilt.com. Our Bauer Chiropractic starting injury report got Payne C. Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer. Again, that injury for the Cardinals is Eli Bratz, who is out tonight. Our starting lineups presented in part by Sargento Cheese. Underneath and a foul. That foul's going to go against Luke Young, who came crashing down low, and that's one thing that Neenah does have tonight, and that is size against Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac in that department is toward the bottom of the Fox Valley Association as far as the size goes, and Neenah does have some size, and Neenah is deep as well. Davis pivoting around inside, a flip for Hazlitt, top of the wheel. Hazlitt crashing off the window, kisses it, no good. Rebound taken by the Rockets. They're going to push ahead, and their point guard is Nick Schultz. Schultz, pretty good guard for them, and this is a guy that comes back this season as a junior, averaged only about 3.8 points a game last year, but he is outperforming that by a long shot so far this season. At 14 a game is Schultz, and he paces the Rockets in scoring for the first couple of games. Other guy to touch it a lot is Joey Dawn. Dawn had a bunch in the win against Kimberly, or the loss, or the win, against Kimberly a little bit earlier in the season last Friday. Nick Schultz has it. Houston spot. He's going to push off. 15-footer, spit out. Rebound taken off of Neenah. That's going to go off of Luke Young and Fond du Lac basketball. So again, the Cardinals start with Davis, Zimmerman, Pate, Hazlitt, Johnson. They will work in Brady Streblo as well. He can launch it from deep range. A nice addition for the Cardinals. And Riker Johnson graduated there. Zimmerman top of the wheel for three. Eli bangs one home. Yeah, Riker Johnson, of course, a deep presence. Streblo is going to pick up that slack in that position this season. Yuckham has it now on the right side. He's going to dribble handoff to Young. Young, very good player for the Rockets. He's going to go right down the left side of the lane. Pivots, goes up and under, and that one's no good. Good tough rebound inside by Connor Johnson. Connor's going to bring it up the right side of the court for the Cardinals. Pate last year, 4.2 a game. Johnson last year at about 2.5 a game. They find Johnson in the corner for the Cardinals and hands it to Davis. Xavion will flip it to Pate. Travion inside. Pate whips it around now. Shot. 3-ball on the way, and that one's spit out by Davis. Defensive rebound taken by the Rockets. They push some tempo ahead. Joey Dawn tries the baseline. He gets bumped and some contact there, and a foul called on the Cardinals. First foul for Fond du Lac. Neenah's got a foul, and Fondy's got a foul, as we see on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. 15:34 left to play in the first half. Running a stack play in the inbounds pass for the Rockets. Joey Dawn will launch up a three, and that one bounces off the front of the rim, no good. Push tempo ahead for Haslett near side. Haslett back to Johnson. Haslett now will try, cross him over, top of the wheel, goes up and under, and no good. Rebound taken by Kepper. He's a tall player in Rowan Kepper, 6'9", as the junior. Here comes Schultz. Gets cut there by Johnson. Good battle. Schultz inside, pivots, flips it up, and looks for Joey Dawn. Davis will step out, or Haslett will step out on him and go to the right wing. Davis guarding Yuckham. Bounce pass, entry down low, tipped away by Fond du Lac. They're pushing tempo. Johnson slows it back for Pate. Now Zimmerman, a three. Yes, Eli Zimmerman puts the Fond du Lac Cardinals up 6-0. Thanks to Hank DeWild checking into the broadcast here tonight. Reminder, the chat is open for business. RadioPlusInfo.com. Glad you're along tonight from Acuity Fieldhouse on this Friday Eve. Bounce pass for the block, flips it, top, shot, three, answer no. Tipped around, and a foul is going to be called on Fondy. I think they got Connor Johnson. Got Johnson, a little contact there, a little bump. And that's going to be the first foul on Connor. That's going to be the second on a team for Fond du Lac. Reminder that Right Way Home Improvement and RightWayBuilt.com, they've covered with your free home estimate. A stack play to inbound at top. And Luke Young will touch, go left-hand side. Yuckham now rotate right side. And here comes a good solid move by Luke Young. No. Rebound taken by Pate, pushing for Haslett. Haslett picked up by Schultz on the half-court set. And they're going to look for Xavier Davis. Davis now inside. Good move. Good pass down low. Pate flips it. Shot. Eli. Three. No good. He almost went 3 for 3 from deep range in a timeout taken by Neenah. Fond du Lac is up 6-0 early on your Quest Interior scoreboard. A break. Back in 30. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
Welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. You know, Luke Young, a monster on the football field. And he's going to be playing football next year, Division II Minnesota Duluth. And he's the top returning scorer for the Rockets so far. He's been held scoreless, had a couple of opportunities, did Young, but hasn't been able to cash in. He'll set a screen for Schultz, top of the wheel, for Schultz, I should say. And here comes Yuckham inside, working hard, spinning up, and doesn't get that one to go. Neenah is over from the field. Transition ahead. They look for Johnson off the window. No. Good tough move by Connor. Couldn't get that one to flush home. Bounce pass for Young. He got tipped and fouled. Luke Young, a crashing force when he gets a full head of steam and gets downhill. He's certainly somebody to not get in front of in a dramatic fashion. Brady Streblo will check in, number 3. And Mason Fleece will check in. So number 3 and number 3 both come in. Johnson comes out, and Kepper comes out for the Rockets. But back to Young for a moment. 10.2 a game last season. And Fleece will touch from the right wing. Shot, 3-ball, Schultz spit out. Haslett there for the spin around rebound. Up ahead for Davis. Davis, that's a defensive foul. Another foul called on the Neenah Rockets. That'll be their second team foul of the half. Xavier Mitchell, everybody chasing him from Oshkosh North, considered the best player in the senior class in the state. Reigning conference player of the year from a season ago. 25.2 points a game last year. And Xavier Mitchell. Fondy, of course, will see Oshkosh North a couple of times yet this season. He's going to Iowa State. Is Mitchell. Davis connects on the first from the stripe. Second one is on the way, and that one's good. Fondy leading 8-0 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. So again, Neenah is over from the field to start the basketball game. Hazlitt guarding the right wing spot inside. Shot. That one is short-armed and missed by Schultz. Up ahead for transition for Streblo. Hazlitt, 3. No good. Front of the iron, bounced out. He had a nice look at it. There's Yuckham. Yuckham crossing the line with it. He's got it. Top of the wheel. And inside for Yuckham down low. That doesn't get that one to go. And another rebound by Fondy for Hazlitt. Hazlitt loses it for a moment, regathers, bounce pass to the left Houston spot. That's the other call for the wing. Here's Davis, flips it for Streblo. Gets it back to Xavier Davis. Crashes low, and is that a defensive foul? Nope, charge. They're going to go the other way. Davis had some moves down low, but he's going to get drilled with an offensive foul there. Push off, going the other way, 8-0 Fondy. Again, 6 minutes, almost 6 minutes into the ball game. And checking out is going to be Nick Schultz. And checking in is Xavier Bazaris, seeing his first action tonight. So Joey Dawn will take the point guard honors now for the Rockets. Rockets in their red traveling uniforms. Fondy in their home whites, as you see it on your screen here. Fondy defending to the left and Neenah traveling to the right, and the opposite way in the other end. Fleece will go down low on the baseline, splits a double or flips it up and good. Good move by Mason Fleece. Did a nice job of getting in between a couple of Fondy defenders, split its difference, and went up and scored the first Neenah Rocket bucket of the ball game. It's 8-2. And we've got Eli Zimmerman flips it. Davis, 3. Xavier Davis has got 5. Eli Zimmerman has got 6. You add that up, that's 11, and Fondy up by 9. It's a lot of numbers, I know, but the Cardinals up 11-2. Quest Interior scoreboard. Fleece will have it top of the wheel, guarded by Pate. Much move on Pate, flips it up with the left hand, up and no good. Rebound, offensive rebound, and a foul's going to be called, I think, on. Is that on Pate? Yeah. Going to get Drill Fond du Lac with a bump there. Nope. They're going to get Streblo the foul there. Checking in is A.J. Johnson. So Johnson will come in for Xavier Davis. Neenah to inbound it now. A flip shot up and good by Dawn. Joey Dawn getting a bucket there. It was an 8-0 run for the Fond du Lac Cardinals to begin the basketball game, and Neenah's trying to edge their way back into it, down by 7 now. Hazlitt will cross him over. Hazlitt working to the top of the wheel. He'll find Johnson. A.J. pivots, finds Hazlitt, top of the wheel. Off the screen, flips it. A.J. on the deck with it, dribble with the right hand, flips it, and a foul. Cardinals getting aggressive. They're not settling all the time for those three-point shots. Doing a nice job of taking it to the rack and getting aggressive with it. There comes Eli Zimmerman for 3. And he's got 9. Eli is lighting it up from deep range. And another 3 for the Cardinals. Cardinals have got 4 threes in the opening half here. Fleece has it. He'll back up and he'll look for shot on the way. That one's up and good as number 24, Bazaris, will answer the 3 with a 3 himself. Fondy still doubling Neenah at 14-7. Here comes Eli, flips it, shot, A.J. No good. Defensive push by the Rockets. Here they come with 9:40 left. Joey Dawn will have it. Zimmerman guarding him. And And he's looking for Young. He'll flip up a 13-foot shot, up and good. Joey Dawn, smooth looking shot right there. The lead is cut down to 5. And Johnson's going to come back in next dead ball. Pass for A.J. Johnson. He'll look for Pate. Pate now working on him, spinning his way past, flipping it up, and got it to go. Nice move by Travion Pate. Fondy back up by 7. West Interior's scoreboard sponsor. Rockets running offense. Rockets driving up, and nobody went with them. Nobody helped defense, up and good. Juckham scoring there. There's Hazlitt, and foul underneath. Basket counts. Ford wants to know. Yes, it's going to count. And they're going to put Hazlitt at the free throw line. Or are they? Nope. Not at the line, but it's going to come a substitution for Pate. And up and no good. Too hard, too strong. Rebound taken by the Rockets. 10th year for Neenah's Lee at 277 and 122. Third consecutive trip to the state tournament, and there's a roll in by Schultz, getting his first bucket of the ball game. You knew it was going to come sooner or later, and they get one here. Here's Johnson, flips it to Streblo. Look out, the lefty, long range, no. Streblo, he likes that spot, and he can launch it. He can hit one, or 2, or 10. In a game, they left him open that time, didn't make him pay. Defensively, Fond du Lac is going to try to answer over and back. No, they get it back. Fondy's going to answer, though, and get that basketball and try to push tempo now. Here comes Hazlitt off the screen by A.J. Nice feed down low on the give. A.J. Johnson, little pick and roll there, and Neenah caught dozing just a bit down the lane. 5-point cushion for the Cardinals. Here comes Benji Bell, who's in for the Rockets. And getting after it defensively is A.J. Johnson. Johnson now flips it for Connor Johnson. Connor flips it Eli. Hazlitt around the wheel they go. Hazlitt down low. No good. Went in for a layup. Hazlitt has not scored a basket yet, but he's battling hard, trying to get some contact down low. And the Fox Valley Association, one of the toughest conferences in the state, top to bottom. Got to bring it every night. The players get on the deck for it. Neenah keeps it back, and they'll go underneath, up, and got it to go. Juckham scoring for Neenah. And he's got 4 in the ball game. The lead is down to 3. Fondy led 8-0, but you knew it was only a matter of time before Neenah would find the bottom of the net, and they've done that. Second part of the first half. Good ball fake, up and good by Eli Zimmerman, who's got 11 out of the Cardinals' 20 so far, and stepping up. And that's what you got to do in the absence of Eli Bratz, one of your leading scorers, coming back into the season with that deep bone bruise. We have not seen him yet season. Not going to be playing tonight. He participated in warm-ups, but can't make it go tonight. Hopefully they'll get him back very, very soon. Defensive pressure here by the Cardinals. Pops out Schultz back in the lineup for the Rockets. On the deck, working on Streblo. Schultz, entry pass for Bell. Bell working hard on Johnson. Still whips it. That one's off of Johnson. Yeah, good idea to step in front and try to pick it for the Cardinals. But just couldn't get another hand on it. Couple of substitutions now. Luke Young will come in, along with Rowan Kepper will come in as well for the Rockets. Rockets, Bell has it. Left-hand side for Schultz. Entry pass for Kepper down low. He's got a couple of inches on Pate, who's battling for him. They whip it out for a 3. That one's no good. Rebound, Luke Young underneath, yes. Fond du Lac battled for it, just couldn't find him. Couldn't find the box out. He's quick underneath there, trying to get his way to that rebound. Got a tight ball game here. Johnson misses a flat shot. Somebody, I think, got a hand on that. And Neenah just threw it away. Young threw it in the direction of Schultz, but Streblo was going to check back in. This time Johnson will take a seat for the Cardinals. And we've got 5:14 on a quick-moving first half on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Cardinals, Eli Zimmerman will have it off the screen. A bounce pass for Streblo to Zimmerman. Handoff, Johnson, clutch, no. Rebound, number 4, skies high, kept. Will feed Schultz. Schultz to the forecourt, picked up in the half-court set by Davis. Schultz rotates it left side for Young. And Young looks for Bazaris. Down low to the big man, the 6'9". Kepper up and scores. Back to a one, or closest, I should say, that Neenah has been. Down by 1. They're going to find Davis. Davis for Pate. Nobody goes with Pate on the screen switch. Dumps it, and that's out of bounds. Who's it off of? Neenah. Fond du Lac basketball. 4:18 left to play on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Fond du Lac, lack of a go-to player in the post is one of the biggest hurdles for Fond du Lac. However, they have great guard play with Zimmerman, Haslett returning. Once we get back to Bratz, right? Got off the bench. Brady Streblo. Got A.J. Johnson. Big man down low. Fondy will get it in now for Davis. Xavion with 4:15 left. They dump it, and Neenah picks it off. Schultz going to slow the tempo down just a touch. Neenah with their first opportunity to take the lead since there was no score. Schultz all the way to the rack. Nobody helped on defense the other side. And Schultz has got 4 points. That looked a little bit too easy for the Rockets. Neenah with the lead at 21-20. Fond du Lac will answer down low, and there's Trevion Pate scoring. There's a full timeout. Minute back after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
We got a tight one, a good one here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. We're on the first half yet. Fondy a little pressure here on the full court set. Fondy up by a point at 22-21. Quest Interior scoreboard. Cam Galecki, Nick Rush, dump it down low. Bounce, or the Fond du Lac loses him for a moment, and that is Bell, and he'll score. He's got a couple. So far, 8 players have scored for the Neenah Rockets, so talk about a balanced scoring attack. They can put it home. Streblo way behind the arc for 3. That one doesn't answer. And Fondy's only got 4 players scoring so far. But this Neenah team seem to find a way to win, especially during the second half. They always do it. They start a little bit slow from year to year, and then in the second half really turn it on and get hot toward playoff time. And they've found that stretch, right? Another 2 by Bell up and good. They found that stretch because they've appeared at the state tournament 3 consecutive years, including winning the whole thing 2 years ago, state semis last year, before bowing out of the state tournament. Johnson now just threw it away. That's going to be over and back if Streblo chases it down. Neenah will get to it first, though. And they're going to look for Joey Dawn. Up and good for the alley-oop pass for Kepper, the big man, down low. Kepper's got 4. And the biggest lead for the Rockets at 27-22. And There's a stop a play here. Fond du Lac again was up 8-0, but being outscored since that 8-0 stretch at 27-14. So Luke Jung comes back in. He will be the guarder of Zimmerman. Shot 3. That one's no good. And a rebound taken by Juckham. And we've got Schultz, a pump fake, throwing it up from the left elbow. Doesn't get the contact or the foul for Haslett. Haslett powering its way up, and Haslett scoring. And that's Haslett's first bucket of tonight, getting Fond du Lac back within 3 at 27-24. Tapped away. Streblo guarding Schultz. Yuke Young. Young will get it to the big man, Kepper, and foul's going to be called on Pate. Reminder, you can jump aboard our chat. Let us know where you're watching from. A good, healthy viewership tonight. Thank you so much. Those watching at home and want to brave the cold to come to Acuity Fieldhouse. Again, thanks for watching tonight's game. Up and got it to go. We've got Luke Jung scoring here. He's got 4 for the Rockets. Got Davis. Davis down the left side of the lane, and there's a charging call on Xavier Davis. That is his second. And here comes Connor Johnson to check back in for the Cards. And Davis will come out with 2 fouls. I'm sorry, he's got 3. I missed one. He's got 3 personal fouls. So he's going to take a little seat there. Fondy with the full court pressure situation here. And Schultz gets it. Juckham. And for Jung. Picks up his dribble and a pass for the big man with a minute left to play here in the half. And a bounce pass down low, and a foul is called. Nick Ford wanted to go straight up, but there's some contact happen there. He's going to go to the free throw line. Gives us an opportunity to thank some of our great sponsors during the free throws.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Community is the way we find our strength and share our hope. It's the way dinner on the table brings a family closer together. It's the way we make sure his first chapter book is the first step on his path to greatness. It's the way we rally in hard times and rise back up stronger than ever. United is the way we come together so everyone can thrive. Join us at unitedway.org.
And we are back to action here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, and a foul's going to be called on Kepper for the Rockets. And that'll be his first. Rowan Kepper. He's got 4 points. Haslett at the free throw line, and we thank, again, our sponsors here tonight. Thank you.
At Silica, we've built a reputation for selling the best appliances and servicing everything we sell. Standing by our customers is what makes us grow, and with 3 locations, our service area covers a huge part of the state. That's why when you see our thousands of online reviews, these are the words you most commonly see. Great service after the sale. That keeps us moving ahead for over 100 years. You won't get that with the big box stores. See for yourself why your neighbors say it's Silica for your home.
Fond du Lac connecting on 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Fondy, a 60% free throw shooting team coming into tonight. So down by 4 are the Cardinals. Racing to the basket. That one does not go by Fleece, but Nick Ford wants an explanation from the official. Says he's going straight up. Foul's called. That's going to go on Connor Johnson. That is Connor Johnson's 3rd. So Fondy with a little foul problem. In Davis with 3, Johnson with 3. Johnson is going to come out. Travion Pate is going to come in, and we thank our sponsors during this free throw.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
First personal foul on Hazlitt as the half comes to an end. Nick Ford is very insistent with the official, saying you got to call it both ways. And the half is going to come to an end. Nick Schultz is at the line. He misses the first. So during the commercial break, they wanted a foul called on Neenah as Zimmerman made it for an and one. Didn't get the call. Zimmerman made it. Three free throws by Schultz. He connects on 2 of 3, and that's how the half will end. And that will put Neenah up 31-27. And Nick Ford is still talking with the official, pleading his case, trying to say, call it both ways. But that's how the first half will end. 31-27. We come back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
What's rewarding to me about my job is being able to see apparel that I've printed out in public. That's what makes me feel proud.
I never really look at everybody as just a customer. They're more of a friend. When they come in, my purpose is to make everybody look good and feel comfortable in what they're wearing. It's important for us to build and just have that relationship. You're not just a number. We want to know you, we want to get to know you, we want to work with you. That's one of our main focuses and goals at Hoppers.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Here we go.
Welcome to halftime. This is your Holiday Automotive Highlight Halftime Show presented by Holiday Automotive. Worth the trip. Highlighting the Fond du Lac Cardinals, Eli Zimmerman. 3 threes, a couple of field goals for a total of 13 points in the first half. 5 for Xavion Davis. 4 for Trevion Pate. 3 for Marvin Hazlitt III. And 2 for A.J. Johnson. Pacing Neenah, a bunch of guys with 4 points, including Rowan Kepper, Luke Jung, Joey Dawn, Cal Juckum, and Benji Bell. 6 points for Nick Schultz, 3 for Xavier Bazares. He had a 3-pointer in that first half, and Mason Fleece does have a field goal for 2 points. Need to know who won the Fox Valley Association Conference last year. That's our trivia question. Win Taco Bell here tonight. Taco Bell, order your favorite meal online, menu items, pick them up at the drive-thru. Taco Bell, Live Mas. Again, who won the Fox Valley Association Conference a season ago? That's your trivia question. Email address to chime in is rpvideosports@gmail.com. Again, that's rpvideosports@gmail.com. Who won the Fox Valley Association Conference a season ago? All right, second half is coming up next on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
From our initial consultation to the final closing, I'm with you every step of the way, ensuring a smooth and seamless home selling experience. My goal is to make the home selling process smooth and worry-free. For a smooth and successful sale, contact Brock Fleischer at 920-960-0555 or visit WeSellWisco.com.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Add more joy to your holiday season in a new GMC Sierra. Score rates from 0%, plus generous bonus cash and deferred payments on top of our low closeout price. Or take to the roads in a new GMC Terrain at $364 per month.
The vibe here is real right. It's relaxed, friendly, and welcoming.
Come be our guest and go from wish list to reality.
Take a test drive, find yours, and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, built better for future generations.
Holiday Automotive Highlight Show continues on Radio Plus Video Sports. Here with Fondy head coach Nick Ford. Some keys to the second half, Coach. What do you think?
We got to stop giving them layups. They're getting layups, too many layups. So we're going to back off our ball pressure a little bit. And I felt we were disruptive and made them drivers, but now we got to keep those guys in front and rotate.
Very physical in the first half. Some fouls in the first half. Maybe a conversation with the officials calling it both ways in the first half.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to try to work them and get some calls. So hopefully we get some in the second half.
All right. Good luck in the second half, Nick. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Head coach Nick Ford for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Let's take a break. The second half coming up next. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
At Radio Plus, we're proud to bring you stream team coverage of local sporting events. Our team is dedicated to providing live coverage from across Wisconsin, supporting the local teams and communities we know and love. What began as a one-person operation with play-by-play on radio has grown into a 5- or 6-person production. Keeping pace with the latest technology, equipment, and personnel is not only demanding, but costly. If you'd like to support this broadcast as a sponsor or a donor in any way, please log on radioplusinfo.com.
All right, many thanks to head coach Nick Ford for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. He joined us, giving his thoughts on the first half and getting some stops defensively, not giving up too many layups is a key in the second half as well. Again, Fond du Lac was up 8-0, and then Neenah put a run on. You knew they would. They started shooting basketball in the first half, not very well, but they turned it on and had a really nice, strong finish to the first half of play. Neenah starts with the basketball. They flip sides of the court, and for the Rockets, Schultz is in there. We'll go Kepper, Jung, Schultz, Dawn, and Juckum. For Fondy, starters in. And up and good for Neenah. Connection there. Rockets, Luke Jung scoring. He's got 6. He had 4 at the half. Again for Fondy, Davis, Zimmerman, Pate, Haslett, and Johnson. And speaking of Davis, he'll score there. And he's got 7 in the ball game right now. Quest Interior scoreboard. It is a 4-point game. Again, a notable stat. Davis, Johnson, each have 3 fouls. And both are on the court right now. 3 personal fouls. Again, you get 5, right? Up and under. That one's too short. Up and no good. Rebound taken by the Cardinals. Here comes Davis. Going to push tempo for Xavion Davis. Xavion working his way to the right side on the big man. Flips it for Johnson. Good ball fake. Johnson flips it back. Davis, 3. No good. Too hard. Big man chases it down. And Kepper. Kepper, a 6'9" presence. Fondy doesn't have that. They don't have a huge amount of size, but they're scrappy. They battle. We know that. They always have. Jung with it now on the left-hand side of the wheel. Picked up by Davis for Kepper. Kepper working on him is Pate. Travion Pate for Jung. Neenah moving to our right on your video platform. They're the away team in the road red uniforms. Fondy in their home whites. 6'9", big man, loses it in the paint and spins his way. Looks to throw up a shot, flips it. That one is up and no good. Fond du Lac defensive rebound, pushing tempo for Haslett near side. Haslett will have it. Schultz trying to get a step on him. Haslett up and got stripped. That's off of Fondy, and Neenah basketball. Haslett, strong move, but got stripped on the way up. Thanks to Taco Bell. Again, they sponsor our trivia contest. Jim Smithson is our winner, part of the Taco Bell trivia contest here. Jim winning some Taco Bell. Jim knows that Oshkosh North, they finished last year 16-2 in the conference and won it. There's Joey Dawn for 2. Joey's got 6. 4 in the first half and a bucket right there for 2. Be a foul called on, I think that's on Pate. Yep. I'm sorry, that's on Jung, Luke Jung. It's on Neenah. Neenah finished second at the conference, 13-5. Kaukauna, North, Kimberly, Fondy was an even 500 at 9-9 in conference play. Connor Johnson left all alone, and you can't do that. Connor Johnson will find a 3 in the book. Got a 35-32 ball game. Schultz to answer on the other end. Officials don't call it. On the other end, here comes a 3-on-3. Haslett splits it and rolls it home. Haslett's got 5. Fondy back within a point. Appleton North going to have a very good squad this season, as is Kaukauna, as is Kimberly. You know, you really can't take a night off any night in the FVA. A floater by Joey Dawn, who's all of a sudden heating up. He's got 4 in the first couple of minutes of the second half. You don't want to get him going, too. But Pate will touch, top of the wheel, over Schultz. Up, bangs it too hard off the window. No good. Reminder that tonight's game presented in part by your Edward Jones financial advisors, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellis said Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Fond du Lac looking for their second win of the season. They won against Bayport on Tuesday after dropping 3 consecutive to start the season. That Academy of Sciences game shot, that one's no good. That was number 1, a track meet, but number 2, a 3-point contest. Milwaukee Academy of Science, that's up and yes, got it to go in the foul. Zimmerman to the free throw line. That's a different brand down there in Milwaukee. That's a different breed of ball. That's a lot of up and down the court. That's a lot of threes, right? Not a lot of defense when you get down to the Milwaukee area, the Milwaukee School League, that type of thing. Or not in the school league, but a lot of schools play that way. And Milwaukee Academy of Science, they're no stranger to getting to state. Girls have a good team. Had a good team. Academy of Science, a team that's in Division 3. Good job by Zimmerman to answer the 3-point old-fashioned play. Fond du Lac, again, a team that scores 60% from the free throw line. And Zimmerman, one of the better free throw shooters on the team. Got Juckham with the basketball for Jung down low, and that's going to be another foul. That's Johnson's 4th. Xavier Davis is going to come in for Johnson. Connor's going to sit for a little while. And that's Connor Johnson's 4th personal foul. But back to shooting free throws. Zimmerman, free throw shooter, 75%. That's tied with Haslett for best on the team. We're actually set up in the stands here. Pretty good setup. I got my bleacher chair all ready to go. I'll take this thing to gymnastics meets as well, if I can get it to work here right. Josh, you want to help me back here, brother? I think I broke it now. Back to action here, 37-37, up and no good. It's going to go out of bounds. It's off of Neenah. And we've got an injury on the floor right now. Coaches are coming out. Gives us an opportunity to step aside. Back after this. Radio Plus Sports.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers. offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
The injured player was Marvin Haslett III. Went down hard, getting some attention from the training staff over there. And Dave Mikulkavich, principal here at Fond du Lac High School, over there with them as well. Getting some attention from the medical staff and really not favoring anything. Maybe hit his head on the court. And I think they're checking his range of motion, and they're doing some checking, I think, of his whereabouts right now and just making sure he's okay. But again, Haslett is out. Davis is in, and Davis says, hello. I'm going to go down to the right side of the lane and throw one up. Fond du Lac getting the lead back at 39-37 with 12:45 left to go. Again, Haslett being evaluated right now behind the medical tent. And we've got Dawn with it, and a kick, and they'll reset. Again, Fond du Lac in the win on Tuesday. Zimmerman with 24, Haslett 20 in that win. Zimmerman chipped in 20 in the loss against Brookfield East in that first game. Schultz with 14, Fleece with 15 off the bench for the Rockets in their win on Friday of last week over Kimberly. Luke Young, Joey Dawn, each had some nice games this past November when they tipped up the season. 12-12 left to go. There's Davis, up and under. That one's too hard off the glass and no good. And here comes Dawn. Joey Dawn with it now, working hard on Johnson, and will spit one home. Joey Dawn has got 10. 6 out of those 10 in the second half. Fondy's won 3 out of the last 4 against the Rockets, including a split last year. They swept them 2 years ago. And that was the year that Fondy won conference. First time since the early 2000s. Again, 2 years ago that the Cardinals won the conference championship. The 2022-2023 season, that was the same year that Neenah won the Division I state championship. 41-39, Rockets with the lead. That was a big year. Two-point cushion here for the visitors. Shot on the way by Dawn. That one's up and no good. Rebound taken for Zimmerman. And Zimmerman looking for Johnson. Bounce pass for Davis. Down low, or Pate down low, I should say, for Streblo. And Davis has it. Davis spinning his way up, and that one's short. A.J. Johnson down low to clean her up. Haslett has being evaluated right now, still has not returned to the bench yet for the Cardinals. Training staff is talking to the Cardinal coaching staff as well. There's Joey Dawn again. And Dawn has got a total of 12 points 43-41, they exchange buckets back and forth, so we're right back where we started from with the Neenah lead at 2. Davis has it high. Davis looking for some movement here. He'll draw some contact. No. Foul called. Yes. Davis coming to the free throw line here. Gives him an opportunity to shoot some free throws and us an opportunity to thank some of our great sponsors. Xavion Davis connecting on 1 of 2 in that free throw line sequence. Again, Fondy, a team that shoots 60% from the stripe. Fond du Lac with a 1-point deficit. And Dawn's got the hot hand. Don't let him touch it. Left-hand side for Fleece. Fleece was one of the leading scorers for the Rockets in their win last Friday over Kimberly. Pump fake by Dawn. He's got the hot hand. Cut by Streblo. Streblo looks for Bazaris. Now to Fleece. Working inside the paint. Pushes off, flips, fades, yes. There's Mason Fleece, who's got 4. The lead is pushed back up to 3. Got 9:28 and counting left to play in the ball game. Zimmerman now will have it. Dumps it down low. A good power move by Pate. Trevion Pate got 6. Coming near side for Dawn. Haslett still getting medical attention for the Cardinals. There's Dawn again for 3. And a timeout taken on the court. We'll take it with the teams. Back after this, Radio Plus Video Sports.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
Welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. The 4-point cushion by the Rockets. Rockets are going to show some full court pressure here. Now they'll back off. Back to action here. Got a 4-point cushion. All right. A.J. Johnson down low. And he's going to look for Trevion Pate. Pate now flips it for Streblo in the corner. Hasn't had a lot of opportunities to shoot it from long range. Has Streblo. Does not connect there. He'll have it. Is Dawn. Dawn to the left-hand side for Fleece. Fleece now attacking, working on Streblo. Kicks it. Shot. Long 2. That one's up. No good. 15-point strike. And there's going to be an offensive foul, and that's going to go on Joey Dawn. Some substitutions here for the Rockets. Schultz will come back in, and Fleece will take a seat. Fondy's going to get this thing in, and they're going to get it to Zimmerman. Eli crosses the line with it. 8 minutes left to play here. Got Trevion Pate with the basketball now. Pate will spin his way inside the paint. Pate up and good. Trevion Pate's got 8 unofficially for Haslett. He is being evaluated by the medical staff for a possible concussion. Again, that's unofficial. Up and good by Bazaris. So that seems to be the right case. He went down hard, hit his head on the court on that far basket, and was very gingerly walking off on his own accord. Davis for three. That one rips out. But again, unofficially being evaluated for that concussion. So Haslett has not been seen, nor do I think we will see him for the rest of the game. Schultz gets his dribble for Young. Young now to the left-hand side, up high, floating shot by Lucas, up and good. He's got double digits now. He's got 10. And the lead is up to 6. With 6:55 left to play in the ball game. And we've got Pate with the basketball now, working hard on Bell. Double team, they crash. They're going to whip it across the court for Davis. Davis goes up for a layup and scores. Good move by Xavier Davis. And Davis has got 12. Xavier Mitchell, senior this year, all-conference. Stephen Clark, Oshkosh North, all-conference from a season ago. Again, Oshkosh North is the team to beat, a lot of people say, in the Fox Valley Association this year. But again, night in, night out, got to be aggressive in the FVA. Tough conference, one of the toughest in the state. Jung now with it, spins his way up and got it to go. Luke Jung for 2 right there. He's got 12. 54-48. A.J. Johnson 3. That one is no good. Good box out by Schultz, and they're going to get Streblo on the foul, and that's going to be Brady's second of the game. Reminder that the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show that'll follow our broadcast here tonight. And tonight's game brought to you in part by your Edward Jones financial advisors, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elliston. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Got a 6-point game. And we've got Joey Dawn with the basketball, and there's going to be there's going to be an offensive foul. Body. They're going to call it on Xavier Bazaris. That's his, that's Benji Bell. That's his first. The team's 5th of the half. So a tale of 2 halves as far as the fouls go. Fondy was getting drilled left and right by fouls in the first half, but only 2 team fouls in the second half. So maybe Nick Ford stating his case worked at the end of the first half. On the ground, on the floor. Foul called. On Bazaris, Xavier Bazaris. That's his 3rd. Team 6th. And Fond du Lac back to work with Pate in the inside. 10-footers on the way and spit home. Good, tough move by Pate. He's got 10. Timeout taken by Fond du Lac. We'll take it with the teams back after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Thanks to all of our great sponsors. Reminder, your turning point of the game, presented by Marian University, our player of the game from BC at Burke and Fond du Lac. And we'll talk about our next game broadcast, presented by AirTech Heating and Cooling. That's all on the way, and that will follow our broadcast here tonight. Neenah at 1-1. Fond du Lac, a team that's 1-3. Fond du Lac averaging about 66 a game. Neenah at 59 a game, but they've only played 2 of them. Took on Brookfield East and lost. Fond du Lac lost to East as well in their first game of the season. And beat Kimberly last Friday. Fondy had a win over Bayport this past Tuesday night. That was the Cardinals' first win of the season. All right, back to action here with 4:40 remaining. Dumps it down low. Good ball movement. Xavier Davis scoring for the Cardinals. Davis, 14 for him. Him and Zimmerman are leading the way for the Cardinals. Back to a 2-point game at 54-52, a tight one here. No team has led by double digits. That's going to be Joey Dawn. Dawn putting on a nice second half of play. Only had 4 in the first half. He's got 13 in the second half. Underneath, draws contact, does Trevion Pate, and he's going to go to the free throw line for the Cardinals for 2, and that gives us a chance to thank our sponsors.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
All right, a 3-point game. Trevion Pate at the free throw line for the Cardinals. Under 4 to play now. Schultz with it. And Xavier Davis. They switch on the screen for Connor Johnson, who's back in. He's got 4 fouls, but Johnson back in. Also with 3 fouls is Xavier Davis. And Schultz for Bell. 3. That one hit about every part of the rim and spit out. Eli Zimmerman will have it now. Zimmerman pulls up top of the wheel and had a good look at it. No good. That's going to go off of who? And they're going to say off of Fondy. They're going to say off of Pate. And Neenah basketball officials looked at each other. The one underneath the hoop near side made the call. And it's still a 3-point game. Schultz, one of the leaders coming back for the Rockets. Him and Jung this year for Neenah. There's Juckham. Underneath, intercepted by the Cardinals. Fondy's going to have this thing moving on in front of us. And there's Zimmerman for Streblo. Streblo, jump stop, hands off to Davis. Davis had the hot hand of the second half, and why? Oh! That one's taken back by Schultz. 2:35 left to play, still a 3-point game. Schultz will have it, top of the wheel, picked up in the half-court set by Johnson. Take a peek at your screen here. Neenah moving to our right on your video platform. And he's got the hot hand. When I say him, I mean it's Joey Dawn. Dawn working on Zimmerman all the way to the hoop, and that's partially blocked, ripped away by Fond du Lac. And they go push for Davis. Davis splits a double team and a charging call. That's going to go against Fond du Lac. Davis, I think that's 4 on him. That's 4, yep. And they want to get a substitution quickly here. Byron Jones is going to come in for Davis, his first action of the night. That's going to put you'll see Davis again. That's a defensive substitution here. Davis comes out. Going to put Again, Byron Jones back in, coming on board for the first time tonight. Jung will take it now. Top of the key. The left-hand side for Bazaris. Bazaris for Schultz. Fondy man-to-man set here. 3 on that far side, 1 near side with Jung. Schultz wants to clear out. Can't find a shot, can't find a drive. He gets it back from the dribble handoff. Schultz now all the way to the rack, and they dump it down low for Luke. Up and no, but a foul is called. That's going to go on Pate. I think that's on Pate, number 5. Good ball movement. They slipped it into Luke down low, and you'll see a substitution now. Connor Johnson's going to, he's going to foul out. I thought it was on Pate. It was on Connor Johnson. So Johnson is out. He's got 3 points for the Cardinals. So again, Connor Johnson fouls out. 1:27 left to play. No good by Luke Jung. Substitution again. This one is Mason Fleece. Timeout taken on the court. We'll take it with the teams back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just 1 day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Again, this is a Neenah Rocket team that always battles hard. Fondy does too, but you take a look at Neenah, and they just find ways. They find success. They find opportunities. This is a JV and freshman Neenah team that went 36-8 last year together combined. So they know how to win at all levels. I guess the good news for Fond du Lac is Marvin Haslett III. He's returned to the bench. Got his head down on the bench right now. The unofficial diagnosis on him was he was being evaluated by the medical team for a possible concussion. So we have not seen him since he's gone out with that injury. Hit his head on the floor, on the deck. Again, Connor Johnson's fouled out. Luke Jung at the free throw line for the Rockets. And that one is up, and it is good. 4-point cushion, under 90 seconds left to play. Fondy's been in some tight ones this season, including Appleton East. Zimmerman, shot no good, and trying to save it is Davis. He'll bounce it off the skull of Bazaris. And officials are looking right now, and Davis was trying to bounce it off of him to retain possession. It's going to be Fond du Lac Cardinal basketball. Just trying to maintain possession. No foul called. 1:14 left to play. Fondy needs a bucket here. Got to get something here. They're going to flash to the hoop. Can't find him. They do have a timeout to go yet, to burn yet. A couple of them left for the Cardinals. 3 left for Neenah. Davis finds Jones. Dribble handoff. Looks for Zimmerman. Now Jones. No good. Jones gets the rebound again. They floated up top, under a minute to play. Fondy needs a bucket. Got to come away with points on this possession. They're going to find down low for Pate, up and in. Trevion Pate scores. That's what you need right there. It's a 2-point game. Things are tight from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac with 39 seconds left to play. Jung has the basketball. He's going to get tripped up and fouled. So Fond du Lac is not sending Neenah to the line yet. There are 6 team fouls for Fondy. And checking in now is Jack Brenner. 5 team fouls for the Cardinals, I should say. So Fondy needs a turnover right away, or they get a foul. And they do. About a second and a half floats off the clock. That's going to be called on Pate, Travion Pate. That's his fourth. His fourth. And that's the team's 6th. So one more, and Neenah's going to shoot free throws. So again, Pate has 4, Davis has 4. And Jones doesn't have any until now. And that's going to put Neenah at the free throw line. Coming back in is Davis. We will keep things right here. Luke Jung at the free throw line again for the Rockets. Rockets, a team that shoots as a team about 78% from the free throw line. Luke's first one is on the way, and that one is no good. Tipped around and taken by the Cardinals. And there's a foul on Neenah. Fond du Lac has an opportunity here. That's going to be on Fleas. That's his 3rd. And that's going to put Zimmerman at the free throw line for the Cardinals. Brady Corso, a player that graduated last year, a great season for the Rockets at 22 a game. A couple of guys have stepped up, and Zimmerman has stepped up there and made a big-time shot. Zimmerman, one of the leading free throw shooters on the team. Second one is up, and it rolls out, and it is no good, and Fondy's going to be forced to foul again. And that's going to go on Zimmerman. So Fondy can't tie it up at 28.9 seconds left to play. And at the line is Cal Juckum. They are deep, are the Rockets. And he misses. Rebound taken by Fond du Lac. And right away, Xavion Davis will call a timeout. We'll take it with them back after this.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Nick Ford for the Fond du Lac Cardinals in his 7th year. 60-70 a record. And as you take a look at the foul situation, both teams have 8 team fouls. Neenah Rockets lead on your Quest Interiors scoreboard, 57-56. Neenah's held the lead for a majority of the second half. Fondy had it for a little bit, for about a minute in the second half, and that was about it. Neenah led at the half, 31-27. Here we go. Out of the timeout, Fond du Lac has the basketball with an opportunity, and maybe they're going to play for one final shot. See what happens here for the Cardinals with 17 seconds left to go. A floater up and no good. Tip back, yes, up and good by Davis. And the Cardinals take the lead back. And Schultz just lost it out of bounds. And the Cardinals have the basketball. And the Rockets. Schultz goes hard to the deck. Streblo comes away with it. And the Cardinals are at the free throw line. Brady Streblow got fouled as he did a great job of securing that ball, and Neenah will take a timeout. Wow. Let's keep it right here. 58-57. So again, recapping that, Davis hit a big shot, and that was a no-doubter. That barely hit the net and just fell right through. On the rebound, Cardinals force some pressure on the other end. The Rockets turn it over, and they got a foul right away. Neenah fouls right away and puts Brady Streblow at the free throw line for Fondy with a chance to get this thing back to a 3-point game. Tight one here at Acuity Fieldhouse. Again, no team has led by double digits. The largest lead was Fond du Lac at 8-0. Remember that? That was all the way back in the first half, of course. Then Neenah got outscored in the first couple of minutes of the ball game. Rockets came storming back to take the lead. Streblow going to the free throw line for the Cardinals. He has yet to make a free throw. Shall we knock on something together? He's 0 of 2 on the season. How about 2 right here? Well, first you got to make the first one to get the second. And rims out. Neenah with the chance. 2 seconds left. At the horn! No! Wow. Luke Jung fired one up at the horn, and that one almost went in. And the Cardinals come from behind. And Fond du Lac 58, Neenah 57 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
When I say Phillies on 4th, what comes to mind?
Chicken,
Pizza,
Friday fish fries.
mashed potatoes and gravy,
Don't forget about all their great snacks.
and tons of candy, groceries, and toiletries. Phillies on 4th literally has everything from soup to nuts. Save time with in and out shopping and score big with Phillies on 4th and Everett, Fond du Lac.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Brock Fleischer here with Homestead Realty. I know that buying and selling a home can be stressful. I'm here to help. Are you ready to sell? I have buyers waiting for a home just like yours. Are you looking to buy? I can sell any home that's on the market, and I'm here to get you pre-approved to purchase, along with finding the best loan and lender for your situation. I'll even go as far as arranging movers. For an easier real estate transaction, give me a call. Brock Fleischer, 920-960-0555.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents. Like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
My name is Benjamin Wisely. I'm a board-certified orthopedic surgeon here at SSM Health Fond du Lac Regional Clinic. When it comes to patient care, I like to have the patient kind of tell me their story, and then I keep them centered at the decision-making process. When discussing treatment options with the patient, I like to consider a wide range of non-surgical options first, and once these non-surgical options are exhausted, then we can talk about surgical interventions if necessary.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just one day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
I'd like to welcome you back to our Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. Fond du Lac Cardinals get a win tonight, 58-57. What a game. Eli Zimmerman with us here. Talk about it, Eli.
I mean, it was just a battle. We were back and forth. We were down at the end, and we just got stops and rebounds that led to free throws, and we didn't make all our free throws, but we ended up winning in the end. So that was
resiliency is a big key that pops out tonight, right?
Yeah. I don't know. We kept battling, and we ended up with the win. That's all we needed right there. So.
You know, night in, night out in the Fox Valley Association, you're battle tested. It doesn't matter who you play, right?
Yeah, everyone's going to give us their best shot. You know, I don't know. We always got to come ready to play. We're never going to just have an easy win in this conference.
All right, good game tonight. I had you tonight for 17. Start a pretty good, I think 3 for 3, 3 for 4 from behind the arc. You're hot shooting to start.
Yeah, I was feeling it right away, and then they were face guarding me, so I just let my teammates do the work there, and they executed well, so it worked out good.
I'll let you go. Enjoy your weekend. Great game. All right. Xavion Davis, 16 tonight. Talk about the win.
I think it was a tough battle fight, but I seen my friend Marvin go down, and I heard the coaches say do it for him, and I kind of took that and went with it, and yeah.
Had some nice moves inside as well. It seemed like, especially in the second half, you guys would score a bucket, they would answer back and forth. Really didn't have a big lead in the second half, but you pulled one out just at the end. It was great.
Oh yeah, that's just what about the game is. We're gonna play a lot of tough games, and it's a good thing Coach Ford puts us in a good situation to finish those tough games.
All right, great game tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Travion Pate with us here. Had you for 13. A good chunk of those came in the second half. Talk about that for us.
Well, you know, the team we played, they were pretty good today. It was a all-in-all back-and-forth match, really competitive, and we were just able to pull it off.
You're up 8-0. You know they were going to battle back. They do battle back. No team led by double digits tonight. That's how close this thing was.
Yeah. It was just a competitive fight, back and forth.
What's the overall message for the team now as you've won 2 straight? You got to win Tuesday. Got a big conference win tonight. Have Hortonville coming up next week. Talk about that.
We're going to keep coming.
Well, enjoy the win. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Again, that's Travion Pate with us here as we continue on with the Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show on Radio Plus Video Sports. Had Davis for 16 tonight. Had Zimmerman with 17. Pate with 13. Hazlitt before he went out with 5 tonight. Had Connor Johnson with 3. A.J. Johnson with a total of 4. For Neenah, I had Mason Fleece with 4. Kepper with 4. Luke Jung with 14. Nick Schultz with 6. Joey Dawn, good second half for him. Finished up with a team-high 17 points. 4 for Cal Juckham, 5 for Bazaris, and 4 for Bell. Again, in the loss for the Neenah Rockets. Again, Fond du Lac was up 8-0, and they, when I say they, I mean Neenah comes back and makes a game of it on the first half here. Coach, what a win. Talk about that for us.
Yeah, it was not the prettiest win. It was a grinding game. I thought Neenah put us in the game kind of their style more than our style. But we found a way to win, and that's just got to do.
Night in, night out of the Fox Valley Association. It's such a tough conference. One of the best in the state. No team led by double digits tonight. That's how tight this thing was.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to be in a lot more games like this. You get more experience, but our guys are starting to believe in themselves. And I'm telling you, in those huddles, they don't flinch. They're locked in. You get eye contact. It's really it's a good group.
Overcoming adversity was a big key tonight. Overcoming adversity with their style of play, with Hazlitt going down. You guys still pull it out.
Yeah, Connor Johnson fouled out, too. Yeah. You know what's amazing about that is Byron Jones, a freshman, doesn't play the entire game. Comes in at the end, gets an offensive rebound on a miss that leads to a bucket, and then has an incredible stop down there, moving his feet on a little guard. That's character. Like that's what you're thankful for as a coach, and Byron showed a lot of it, and a lot of our guys did tonight.
Coach, good win. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy your weekend. That's Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Again, Fond du Lac gets a win tonight at 58-57. They were outscored 31-27 at the half but again, outscoring them 31-26 in the second half, again, to get the win as your Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show wraps up here from Acuity Fieldhouse. Our player of the game tonight is Eli Zimmerman, courtesy of our friends at BCI Burke and Fond du Lac. Check our website out for our next game broadcast at RadioPlusInfo.com. Click on the sports section, and you are good to go. Again, please enjoy your weekend from Radio Plus Video Sports. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Thanks to all of our viewers. Good job by Cam Galecki for doing the switcher operator here tonight. Nick Rush saying so long from Fond du Lac. Where the Cardinals get a win tonight, they get their first conference win. They're 1-1 in the FVA, and they're 2-3 overall. Good night from Radio Plus Video Sports.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real estate agent Brock Fleischer. Back in action.
Camera Casino,